Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm using my new ring light thing because it is quite dark outside and it looks great, so fantabulous. I know my hair is a mess, leave me alone. Before we get into today's Vinyl Legends, I want to quickly talk about something that's quite serious, and I'm going to place a trigger warning. I'd skip ahead. You'll see the transition as we get into the looks or whatever. If you're going to be triggered, you can skip ahead. But anyway, I want to talk about suicide awareness because obviously, unfortunately, Chester Bennington would take his own life in 2017, I think it was. And, you know, it's horrible. Um, it's not it's something that anyone should have to go through. Every suicide is a preventable death, and if you feel like you are in that situation or feel like you could be getting into that situation, please reach out. Please contact a doctor, or if you have a therapist, talk to your therapist, or I know it can be hard for some, but talk to your parents, or you can message me. I'm not a professional and I cannot guarantee that I can help you, but you can always reach out to me if you need. I'm going to flash up the Samaritans number on the screen. That's a UK one. And I'll put some other, hopefully if I remember, I'll put some other countries' ones in the comments below. In the description of the video. But yeah, with that out of the way, let's talk about some music. So when we talk about the looks of this album, I mean, this is very early 2000s, very new metal. They are a new metal band, but it's like very, back in the day, this was really cool. This was like, skateboarding, Avril Lavigne, that sort of era. So you can't, especially like this, this is very typical for the time. I mean, it looks really cool, don't get me wrong. But it's just very, and this is just their style. They're a new metal band, and they were at the time they were young and down with the kids. Now, it is a double album, but I just got done listening to it, so the other one's on there. If you can make that out, but I love the label on it. Great label, and yeah, I think it's a great gatefold. Because obviously Linkin Park did new metal, pretty much hard rock or metal rock, but there's a whole heap ton of hip hop influence in their music, coming from Mike Shinoda and Mike Hahn. Is it Mike Hahn? Is that his name? I believe so. But yeah, so let's get into the song. Shall we? When we talk about the music of this album, I have to talk about bullying, because, when I was growing up, I did not have a great time in senior school, and I'm not like an angel. I was a dick sometimes as well. I'm more than happy to admit that, because I'm not that person anymore. But I got it a heap ton in school, and I used to come home and stick this. I didn't have records back then, but I'd stick it on my iPod. I had my little blue iPod. It wasn't an iPod Touch. I think it's called an iPod Classic. And I would just lie in bed, ears in, and just vibe to some Linkin Park or some Green Day. Those were the two big bands, and All American Rejects was another one. But Linkin Park and Green Day were what kept me going through those times, especially Linkin Park. With, a lot of Linkin Park's music is about not fitting in, and deals with struggles of addiction and mental health and things like that. And obviously, that just really, it really resonated with me and stuck with me back in the day. And I do attribute a lot of what I had to go through or have been through. Linkin Park's music really did help me. And I know that's a meme. Like, I don't want to sit here and go, oh, their music saved my life. It's pretty much a meme at this point, but I can't deny the fact that it was very influential in helping me through a hard time. And when I heard the news about Chester Bennington, I was heartbroken, because he had helped me through something like, for feeling like that. his music had helped me get through a time like that, and to hear that he had done that himself, it was just heartbreaking to hear. So, and then now it does shed a light on a lot of Linkin Park's music, because listen to the lyrics from a song like "Nobody Can Save Me Now," and you just think, it really, it hits me, and it's something else. Anyway, the songs on the album. So it starts with "Forward," which is just a little opening skit, and then "Don't Stay, Forget Our Memories." It's an amazing song. Great Chester vocals, great guitar work, and "Somewhere I Belong," one of my favourite Linkin Park songs. I don't actually have a favourite song on this album because they're all just amazing. I always loved Mike Shinoda's rapping, and his bars and his flow on this song are amazing. And when Chester comes in with the chorus, it's just perfect. I love it to pieces. And then "Lying From You" is again another amazing song, one of their best songs, just superb. The way that Chester comes in on the chorus, it's just beautiful. Absolutely love it. "Hit the Floor" is amazing. "It's easier to run." By the way, I purposely, I sing bad on purpose. I can't sing, and I usually don't sing, but I do it to piss a few people off, if you were wondering. Also, the lighting's a bit, "Easier to Run." Chester's vocals, my God, they hit me every time. He is such an amazing vocalist. Chester can do these really low notes, these really calm and low notes, and then he can do that new metal sort of screaming as well. And the way that you can juggle between both of them perfectly is just amazing. He is just flawless at it. Faint is an amazing song. "Figure.09," again, a brilliant song. "Breaking the Habit," which is all about addiction, I believe, and it's a very beautiful song. The video for it is an anime, or it's a cartoon, which is cool, but love the guitar work. Love Chester's vocals again, and the lyrics. The lyrics across this whole album are just amazing. Chester and Mike wrote some amazing lyrics. Some absolutely stunning lyrics. "From the Inside" is absolutely, again, just brilliant. And "Nobody's Listening," which is where the hip-hop influence really shines through, with this amazing beat and Mike Hamm's production, or he does like a mixing death sort of DJ production to it, which he does on all their stuff, which is just amazing. And I love the bars, love the rapping. Chester's Chester comes in on the chorus with this amazing, "Nobody's listening." It's just brilliant. And then we have "Session," which is literally just, I believe it is Mike Hamm. It's just an instrumental, an electronic instrumental, which sounds really cool. And then the whole album ends with "Numb," which is probably their most famous song. Maybe not. Well, it's probably second. It reached over 1 billion views on YouTube, so it's definitely something. But "Numb" has always been one of my favourite songs. Love the lyrics, love the guitar work, love Chester's vocals again, just flawless. And it really resonates with me. And I love the remix they did with Jay-Z, which is just brilliant. I think it's called, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called, but definitely go and check out the Jay-Z remix they did, because that's brilliant as well. And it's just an amazing album overall. And, this music on this album, "Hybrid Theory" and their "Minutes to Midnight," because those are the 3 albums that come out at the time. And, it really helped me. And I know it's probably a meme to some people, but it was a serious, without that kind of music to relate to, God knows where I'd be now, And just like music is probably, it is, not probably, it is 100% my most favourite thing in the world, if you hadn't guessed that by now. And bands like Linkin Park that can really resonate with me, that is what makes this so special. Obviously Linkin Park are talented and amazing, but the one thing that makes them so special to me is how much I can resonate with their music. And that's kind of why, I don't really get along with most modern pop music because I can't really resonate with it. It's not bad, it's just for me personally, I don't really resonate. There's a Smiths song called, I think it's called Panic, where it's all about this sort of resonating with music. That's gone off on a massive tangent, but yeah. So conclusion, in conclusion, this is a 10 out of 10. I just think it's flawless and brilliant, and I could sit here all day and talk about its praises. Again, if you are struggling with your mental health, please reach out to people because you matter. I care about you. Other people care about you. I want to see you get better and be happy and be healthy. And we all deserve to be happy in this life. We only get one, and we should live it to our fullest. So yeah, thanks for watching. I know this one wasn't as long as the others. I don't know why, to be honest with you, but it's not as long. Also, I've realised that I was going to do my top 10 albums, and I am doing that, but it's the actual playlist is not in the proper order. I'm not going to change the order, so it's just like 10 of my favourite albums instead, which is fine. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Take care, everyone.